Hi everybody, my name is Katie at KatieMFitness and today I'm doing a cardio workout. So for this workout today, I will be using weights for some of the exercises, but as always, the equipment is optional. You can still go through the motion without using any equipment at all and still get in a great workout. Let's go ahead and start warming up. Let's start with a step knee. We're going to alternate those knees. We're going to take this left and right. Hold it left, and we're going to repeat for 3, 2, 1. Other side. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Last one here. 3, 2, 1. Hold it center for some leg raises. Four, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to walk it out here. So big breath in, lengthen that spine, and exhale forward. Walk it out. Walk it in. We're going to do one more. We're going to hold this one out. And we're going to set this back to a down dog. All right, so from here, we're going to bring it to a plank. We're going to tap the knees to the floor, straighten, back to down dog. We're going to do 3 more. Last one here. Hold this one back to down dog and pedal your heels. Four, 3, 2, 1, and walk it in. Hold it at the bottom here for a low squat. Lengthen up through your spine. And rock that side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to the floor, straighten your legs, and shift your weight over to one leg. Other side. Bend your knees and roll it up, and let's twist here. Four, 3, 2, 1. Let's do some squats and arm circles. Circle those arms the other way. Last one. Let's do a set of jumping jacks. Four, 3, 2, 1. Step touch here. Take this into a hop. Four, 3, 2, and 1. All right, take in a deep breath and exhale. All right, so that is it for your warm-up. Go ahead and grab yourself a quick drink if you need one, and we are going to jump right into this cardio workout. All right, so for the first exercise, I'll be using one dumbbell. So if you are following along with the weights, go ahead and grab that weight. So we have 12 exercises that we're going to do today. I have them broken up into 4 groups of 3 for 2 rounds each group. So first exercise is going to be a back lunge. So I'm going to be lunging on my right. Then I'm going to step back, staying on the right side for a deadlift. Going to step forward right, and then a left knee, and then I'm going to alternate the sides. So that is the first exercise. The second exercise is going to be a knee up and out into a side lunge, up, back in, down for a half burpee. I'm not doing the push-up at the bottom or the hop at the top, and then we're going to alternate the sides. Then the last exercise for the first group is going to be a hop turn with 2 leg raises, and then hop turn back, 2 leg raises. We're going to keep repeating that. All right, go ahead and grab that weight and get ready. 3, 2, 1. So a lunge, step it back, deadlift. Again, we're staying all on the same side. Step it forward and a knee, alternating that side here. Keep those abs tight. Keep that spine long. Thinking about good posture, trying to stay as tall and long as you can. 2 more. And rest. All right, so we have that knee up and out and a half burpee. 3, 2, 1. Up and out into a side lunge, back to the center, and a half burpee. Keep that going. Two more. And rest. All right, we have that hop turn next. 3, 2, 1. 2 leg raises. Two more. Last one here. Rest. All right, so that is it for the first round. Grab your weight, and we're going to repeat that. One more round. 3, 2, 1. Lunge, step back, deadlift, lunge forward, and a knee. Keep that going. Two more. Rest. All right. Keep those feet moving. We have that knee up and out into a side lunge with a half burpee. 3, 2, 1. Keep that going. Two more. Last one here. Rest. All right, we have a hop turn, leg raises. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Two more. Rest. All right, so that is it for the first round. Grab a drink if you need a drink. All right, keep those feet moving. Back kickers, jumping jacks. Keep them moving. So next up we have a side lunge to a lateral raise, front lunge with the weight pass, back out, alternating the sides. Then we have a shuffle. So we're going to shuffle 2, 3, hop, twist, forward bend, going right to left with that. And then for the next exercise, we're going to do a supine get up. Now, you can also use a weight for that. I'm not going to. All right, so grab that weight and get ready. 3, 2, 1. So side lunge, lateral raise. Now you could bring that all the way overhead if you wanted to. Front lunge with the weight pass, alternating those sides. Keep that going. Keep those abs tight. Keep that spine long. Shoulders back. Chest out. Here's 4. Last one here. Rest. All right, so we have that shuffle and a hop twist. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Shuffle, 2, 3. Hop, twist, forward bend. Shuffle, 2, 3. Hop, twist, forward bend. Keep it going. Two more. And rest. All right, so we're on the floor for the next one. Again, you can use a weight if you want to use a weight. I'm going to alternate using my arms here for support. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So as I crunch up, bend my knees, they come in, keeping that arm up, lifted as much as I can, pushing up with my right hand, coming back down on right, straighten it out, switch sides. Here's 4. 3. 2. Rest. Definitely going to need my mat for the next round. All right, so grab that weight. Get ready for that side lunge and lateral shoulder raise. 3, 2, 1. Front lunge, weight pass. Keep that going. Abs are tight. Here's 4. Last one here. Rest. All right, we've got that shuffle, hop, twist, forward bend. Keep those feet moving. 3, 2, 1. Keep it going. Two more. And last one here. Rest. Grab a quick drink if you need a drink. We have that supine. Get up. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. moving as swiftly as you can, but keeping those abs tight. Keep this going. Here's 4. 3. 'Last one here. Rest. All right. I'm going to hang on to my mat. I will need it a little later. We'll be back on the floor for plyo push-ups. All right, grab a quick drink. Okay, so that's it for the second round. So we are halfway through. All right, so keep those feet moving. Keep that heart rate up. So we're going to use our weight for this next one. So we actually, in this group, we have 2 exercises that we're going to use weights for. So for the first one, we're going to do travel squats for 2. Then we're going to front lunge with a twist. And we're going to go the opposite direction and lunge on that opposite side. Then we have 3 crab walks. 1, 2, 3. Take it down, push it up. We're going to alternate the sides there. And then we are going to do a jump squat and a weighted squat. All right, so get ready. We're going to start with those travel squats in 3, 2, 1. So take it out, overhead swing, out, overhead swing, step it forward for a twist. Take it back, opposite direction for 2 and a twist. So keep that going. Again, thinking about good posture. Try to stay as long and tall through your body as you can. All right, last round here. And rest. All right, so we have that crab walk. We're on the floor. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So here's 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Press it up. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Really press through that heel. Engage the glutes here. Squeeze it up. 3, 2, 1. 4 more. 2, 1. 2 more. Abs are tight. And rest. All right, so grabbing a weight. So I'm going to go a little heavier. So you can choose what weight you would like to use, but I'm going to go a little heavier, so just for reference. All right, so we've got 1 jump squat, so keep that weight close, and then 1 squat press. 3, 2, 1. So a jump squat and a weighted press. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, great job. All right, so one more round here for this group. Going to start back with those travel squats. 3, 2, 1. For 2, 1. Front lunge with a twist. Can't seem to find a good spot here. 2, 1. Keep it going. All right, last round here. And rest. All right. So we have that crab walk. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Here's 1, 2, 3, and push. 1, 2, 3. Take it down and push. 1, 3. Two more. Last one here. Rest. All right, get that weight ready. Jump squat and a squat with a press. Keep those feet moving. 3, 2, 1. So a jump squat, a squat with the press. Four, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Grab a drink. So we are down to our last group of exercises here. You should be happy to know we are not using weights for this group. All right, so keep those feet moving, jog in place, jump rope, keep that heart rate up. So what we're going to do is shuffle and a hop forward. So it is a pretty small movement. That's the first one. And then use my mat for the next one. It's going to be a plyo push-up. So you can be on your knees or toes. I'll demonstrate here on knees. So push up, hands come off the floor. And then lastly, we have 2 jacks, 1, 2, a jumping lunge, and then 4, 3, 2, split jumps. Actually, it's 4, 3, 2, 1. I did the slow version. All right, so get ready for that shuffle. 3, 2, 1. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Front hop. Keep it going. Two more. Last one. Rest. All right, we've got that plyo push-up. All right, so I'll show you another version. You can have your hands in under your elbows, feet are in. You can hop it out wide and back in. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Rest. All right, now if you get tired of those, you can always do regular push-ups. All right. That one gets the heart rate up. All right, so get ready. 2 jacks, 1 jumping lunge, 4 split jumps. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternate those lunges. Keep it going. 2 more. Four, 3, 2, rest. Whew. All right, starting back with the shuffle. Front hop. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Keep it going. Two more. Rest. All right, so plyo push-up of your choice. 3, 2, 1. Three. One more. Rest. That one is killer. Whew. All right, so hang in there. Hang in there. This is our last exercise. 3, 2, 1. 2 jacks. Split jump. 4. Jump squat. Split jumps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that going. Keep it going. 3 more. You can do it. Hang in there. Rest. All right. Whew. Keep those feet moving. Grab a drink. So that last round wasn't necessarily easy, just because there were no weights. Grapevine here. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, take in a deep breath and exhale. Do it again and exhale. All right, let's take our legs out wide. We're going to lean into one leg. So we're going to bend the knee on one side, keep the leg straight on the other for an inner thigh stretch. And then from here, we're going to bring our opposite forearm to that bent knee, reach around for a twist. Back to the center, inner thigh stretch on the other side. Please let me know in the comments what you thought about this workout. Hopefully it got your heart rate up and it was a pretty good workout. Like I said, hopefully gets your heart rate up. Reach around for a twist. Worked up a good sweat. Let me know in the comments what you think. And bring it back to the center. We're going to bring our feet in just a little closer together. Inhale up and exhale forward. And once to the floor, or if you need to catch yourself on your legs, we're going to shift the weight over to one leg. Hold it there. And other side. And back to the center. If you need to, bring those feet in just a little closer. And just like in the warm-up, we're going to come into a low squat and lengthen up through that spine. Shoulders are back. Pull down away from the ears. Chest is out. And rock that side to side. All right, hold it center, and from here we're going to step this back. I'll turn, but we're going to step back to a down dog. Reach that back. Press those heels to the floor. All right, we're going to pedal our feet here. Pedal the heels. Hold both heels down. And then we're going to bring this forward and lower to the floor. Hands are right under the shoulders. We're going to press up. So don't let those shoulders come up to the ears, but keep them away from the ears. And then from here, we're going to press back to a child's pose. Bring that forward to your knees. Go ahead and push yourself up and roll all the way up. Shoulder rolls here. Circle the other way. All right, last one. We're going to roll this back away from the ears, and we're going to open those arms out wide. Reach around your back, interlock your fingers, straighten your arms. If you can, lift away from your back. Hold that stretch. Bring it to the front, close it up. Really reach those arms forward. Inhale up and lengthen. And then from here, we're going to drop one arm to the side and we're going to reach that other over. Inhale back to the center, exhale other side. Inhale back to the center. All right, we're going to step 1 foot back, extend those arms up. So we're going to press those hips forward and sink into this stretch, stretching through the front of the hip. And bring that forward, straighten that front leg. Exhale forward. Bend your knee, press through that foot, bring yourself up, and the other leg goes back. Exhale forward. Bend your knee, push through that foot, bring yourself all the way up, and taking a deep breath. Exhale. Do it again. Inhale and exhale. All right, and that is it for your cardio workout. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this workout. If you did, please let me know in the comments, and please hit that like and subscribe button. Be sure to share this video with your family and your friends. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you the next time.